नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। दिस इज JVM डॉक्टर राकेश शर्मा, प्रोफेसर डिपार्टमेंट ऑर्गेनम ऑफ मेडिसिन एंड होम्योपैथिक फिलोसॉफी, ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर। Our today's session is Dunham Philosophy Chapter 4, Primary and Secondary Symptoms of Drugs as Guides in Determining the Dose. This being the nature and these the conditions and test of the only possible science of therapeutics, we come now to inquire whether the old school therapeutics are of this nature or will sustain these tests. But the efforts of these men to remedy this sad state of things show a constant misapprehension of the philosophy of the science they are striving to construct. We may divide old school therapeutics into two methods. The one bases the plan of cure upon a theory of the nature of the disease. It undertakes, in fact, to act in therapeutics upon what we have seen to be the true method in hygiene. There are three objections to this method, any of which would be conclusive were there not a prior difficulty in simple impossibilities of arriving at a knowledge of the nature of the disease, which is modified life. A simple example will show this impossibility. Hence, a new science must be formed for every new type. It is too special. On the other hand, it is too general to embrace all the phenomena of each individual case. Such a therapeutics must be necessarily based on a theory, which is a generalization, and which therefore overlooks those phenomena of a given case, which are peculiar to the individual patient and takes cognizance only of those phenomena which are common to a great number of cases. Now, a method of which requires such generalization and makes no provision for the strict individualization is radically vicious. For such an individualization of disease as would give equal, or as they deserve higher, rank to these peculiarities of the individual patient, the method under consideration makes no provision. The next objection to this method is that it does not fulfill the first condition of a physical science. It is not capable of infinite progress. This point needs no elaboration. It was fully considered when the condition was stated. The second method of old school therapeutics is the methodical, which discards theory and founds its rule for treating disease upon numerical data obtained from observation or by experience upon sick. So this is our fourth chapter, Dunham philosophy, primary and secondary symptom of drugs as guiding in the determining the dosage. तो डोज का जो कंसेप्ट है कि जिससे कि हम डिसाइड कर सकते हैं कि डोज की मात्रा कितनी चाहिए, कितनी देने की जरूरत है, कितनी मिनिमम डोज देने की जरूरत है। तो इस चैप्टर के अंदर बेसिकली कई तरह के जो प्री कंसीव्ड इमोशंस थे उनको भी डिस्क्राइब किया गया है, जो थेरेपेटिक सिस्टम वगैरह थे, नॉट एग्जैक्टली होम्योपैथी को इन्होंने स्पेसिफाई किया है। For such an individualization of disease as would give equal rank to the peculiarities of the individual patient. क्या देखना है हमें? Peculiarities of that particular patient. The method under consideration makes no provision. सिर्फ इंडिविजुअलिटी ही एक क्लियर कट इंडिकेशन है वो उसका, उस पेशेंट के नेचर का, उस डिजीज के नेचर का। सो दिस सेशन इज पावर्ड बाय डिजिटल वर्जन 2.0 ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी। आई होप you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will resolve it. Thank you.